just might lose my mind.
Well, the loud beeping, banging, and the sound of heavy equipment slamming into the ground is what some people in Centennial Hills say they're dealing with at all hours of the night. 13 Action News anchor Christopher King is there live right now with more on why they can't get a peaceful night's sleep. Christopher.
Steve, this is the construction site. It's right in a shopping center, which is zone commercial. No problem here. But if you walk over here, it practically butts right up against the backyards of these homes in this residential area. And neighbors say when the work goes into the night, they can't get any sleep. It's 12:57 in the morning, and right outside your bedroom window is the steady beep, beep, beep of this backhoe.
They were dropping the bucket, they were scraping it across the concrete.
Jody Pudwill says she and her boyfriend suffered through the noise all night.
Every time they would drop the bucket on the ground, the whole house would shake.
R&O construction crews working way into the wee hours at this Centennial Hills commercial shopping center as late as 3 this morning.
Woke us out of our sleep.
Problem is, it's less than 100 yards from Pudwill's backyard.
It's an absolutely sleepless night.
Eventually, Pudwill gave up on the idea of a good night's sleep.
I'm exhausted.
It bugs everybody.
Kyle Stevenson goes to sleep very early in the evening so he can wake up very early in the morning, but was forced to listen to the clanging construction equipment all night.
It's just loud, we're trying to sleep and, it's just right behind our house.
But R&O isn't doing anything wrong. A spokeswoman for the city tells us construction crews don't need what she calls an early start permit to work overnight. And a source tells us they may be working late again later this week.
I just might lose my mind.
Now, a spokeswoman for the city tells us that they could ask the construction company to stop the work overnight, send code enforcement out here to politely ask them for that. But a source tells us that if they do, that sometimes some of the work that they have to do requires shutting off the water to the entire shopping center. That would be very impractical during business hours. We called R&O to get an answer. We are still waiting to hear back from them. For now, we're live in Centennial Hills. Christopher King, 13 Action News.